what a crowd. Get those people over here, see if you can. Come on, let them come over. What is a big crowd? It's always big. We want to win, we got to win. We want to save our country from the radical left crazies.
Demonstrators have taken to the streets across the US for a second day to vent their anger over Donald Trump's presidential election victory. They fear the billionaire businessman's political triumph will deal a blow to civil rights. In Colorado saw one of the largest protests. Hundreds marched in Dallas, and people again took to the streets as professional protesters incited by the media. Amid violent scenes in Portland, where several thousand people had taken to the streets, police said many in the crowd tried in vain to get anarchist groups to stop destroying property. Riddled with insults and claims that were exposed as lies. But the millions who voted for him either didn't care or had other deep-rooted reasons.
This report chronicles a scheme by the President of the United States to coerce an ally, Ukraine, that is at war with an adversary, Russia, into doing the President's political dirty work.
When is this nonsense, detrimental to our democracy, going to end?
Background check. And by the way, the background check is a compromise. There are many more things members want to do, and we're saying, how do we save the most lives? We save the most lives with a background check.
She went to a civil rights rally as a young girl.
My mother used to have a very funny story, but I was fussing and she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, and this is how she would say it, and she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, freedom.
Very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness. He doesn't want to shed light. He wants to generate heat, and he's stoking violence in our cities. You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black. It don't have nothing to do with Trump. What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community. Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. I'm a nominated Democrat, a lifelong Democrat, a proud Democrat, a white bomber Democrat. There was, I think that the former senator you just, I heard that familiar voice. you know what I mean, just spoke? Well, he's right about one important thing. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the rapidly rising I don't know.
No, that's a patty.
That's it.